Hey, welcome back. We're here with Dr. Dan Kehres with Kehres Health and Chiropractic in Saginaw. He's also a wellness physician, and he comes on and he teaches us healthier ways to live our lives. And today we're talking about artificial sweeteners, and on this table are things that we probably have in our daily lives that we may not even know the truth about.
Absolutely. Artificial sweeteners, there's a big issue with them. First of all, they're called artificial sweeteners, so they're made in a lab. That's the first sign that they're not going to be healthy for you. But they call them zero-calorie sweeteners because they don't actually get digested in your body.
Right.
But what they do is they actually cause a lot of side effects. They can cause numbness in the arms like we're talking about. They can cause headaches. I see people literally on almost a daily basis that have side effects to artificial sweeteners. But they're found in absolutely everything. So Diet Coke, the zero-calorie Gatorade, which people think is a healthier option, the diet-type juices, Propel Zero, Splenda, which is actually a fake sugar, which is sucralose, is actually 600 times sweeter than sugar. So if people are addicted to sugar, how do you think they're going to be when they start getting something that's 600 times sweeter than sugar?
Right.
It's found in things like your yogurt. You look on there, there's Yogurt Light, and then you got your sugar-free cookies. So anything that says sugar-free, they're basically going to have one of these artificial sweeteners in there. And then gums. I mean, all gums. There's crackers. There's cereals. It's literally found in anything, and it's kind of a loophole that people want to try to get healthier. But the research has shown us that the more artificial sweeteners you eat, the more weight that you're actually going to gain from it, because you still have this craving and you want to keep eating, and it's a big issue.
In America, we think that we're doing good by eating these types of foods because they're low calorie and they say diet on them, and really it's not good.
Not good. In the next segment, we're gonna elaborate on this, talk about some healthier options, and explain a little bit more about why these aren't healthy for you.
You start feeling bad when you start thinking about this, because I was just telling Dr. Dan, I used to drink these Gatorades when I was pregnant even.
But you thought, for marketing, you thought it was a healthier option than the other ones, right?
Yeah, I mean, I looked on here, I noticed that it didn't have the aspertame in it, so I thought I was winning.
And then there's
but
sucralose in there if you look, which is
also there's that red 40 and blue one, which is also the dye in there that's kind of a big deal.
They sneak it into everything, yeah.
I tell you, why is our food industry attacking us?
They want to make money.
That's what I want to know. They want to make money. It's all about the money. It's scary,
getting
though.
you addicted to foods, yeah.
It's
it is scary, but
at least we're getting the
true.
information out there, which is what we need to be doing. Joel?
Absolutely.
We're back here in the Interactive Center with Dr. Dan Kehres, and last time we talked about all of these wonderful
unwonderful artificial sweeteners.
Unwonderful artificial sweetener products on this side, and now we're going to talk about more natural ways to sweeten.
Yeah, so artificial sweeteners, like we talked about, a ton of side effects. Almost on a weekly basis, I have people with headaches, numbness in their arms, digestive issues, directly correlated with the artificial sweeteners. So getting rid of those from your diet and looking at more natural sweeteners is the best thing you can do. And there's a ton of natural sweeteners out there. For one, we just had a great syrup season. So there's a ton of this you can get at local farmers market. A lot of the local farmers are selling this. And this is just natural, pure maple syrup. And it's very, very sweet. Even though you want to use it in moderation, it's a very sweet thing.
Yes.
Natural honey, you can get that at farmers markets as well. This thing we probably got, I was telling Joel, maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, and it lasts quite a bit if you're using it very moderately. This is called Stevia. So Stevia is a natural green herb.
Oh, you like Stevia.
Which your body can actually process, whereas all the artificial sweeteners you cannot process. Your body can process Stevia, and this is a true zero-calorie sweetener, but this is something that you can use in moderation. When it comes to, if you want to throw a little sweetener into your coffee or your tea, I would definitely want to go with a regular sugar packet as opposed to a Splenda or a sucralose or aspartame, because your body, once again, knows how to use it. The other thing is just regular fruit. Fruit has sugar in it, and if you're looking for a little bit of sweetness, berries, the different fruit, mango, pineapple.
Now, the key thing I think you just mentioned is that our body knows how to digest these things.
We can digest these, and we cannot digest those properly.
Because?
Because they're made in the lab, and it's a lab concoction, and we don't know how to process it.
Because it's made in a lab.
Yeah. Eat real foods that are not made in the lab.
You really open our eyes about these types of things, Dr. Dan. We really appreciate it. And even if you take one or two of these things and implement them into your diet, you suggest that's even better than nothing, right?
Absolutely. A little bit at a time is the best way to do it.
Wonderful. All right, Joel, do you do all these cool things over here?
I had not heard of Stevia, but I want to check that out.